So what does this do? Decrease the efficiency of all entertainment buildings by 30%. Increase the efficiency of all other buildings by 10%. Decrease crime safety by minus 0.1. You know what? Let's issue the edict. We could push that through. Increase the efficiency of all agricultural buildings by 25%. Increase the upkeep by 50. Decrease capitalist standing. Increase communist. Nah, I don't think so. Each military building reduces crime, just like police stations. Employees of military buildings arrest criminal. It will increase the liberty penalty of military buildings by 40%. It will increase the militarist standing by 10%. Increase the conservative standing by 5%. This costs $500 per month. Sure, we'll do that as well. Yes, we're sort of crushing liberty a little bit across the board, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's no big deal. I'm sure it's no big deal. Produce coal? Sure. We're already producing coal, so that's going to be super easy. How are we looking here? Nickel to export, 5,000 of 5,000 worth in exports right there. 7,000 worth. We have all that steel sitting there as well. Not bad at all. 11,000 worth. Okay, it's fluctuating, but you get the idea. Hey, thank you very much for that. We should probably go to the broker, because we can do some things.
It's all strictly above board.
We could purchase some communist standing. Alternatively, we can do this, and then refresh all of them to see what we get.
As soon as I found these were available, President.
I want the cannery. I want that cannery. I'm going to do that. Because the cannery is going to be quite useful, actually. Wait, can I get the cannery? I can get the cannery. So, process pineapples or fish to produce canned goods. That can be useful. Process milk to produce cheese. I feel like I kind of want to be producing everything. I feel like that is something we need to be doing, is producing everything at some point or another. You know what I mean? So, we're probably going to want to look into that. Oh, wow. Steel is not worth as much as I'd like it to be. I mean, we're doing good with money, don't get me wrong. We're doing really good with money, but steel is not worth as much as I hoped it would be at all. It really, really isn't. Oh, this is done. I get to pick this, right? So decrease liberty in the area. Oh, I get money for people in the area. I don't think we're gonna be doing that. Build a bus garage. Sure, we can do that. I don't think we have one of those yet, so why not? Well, it's not that expensive either. So a bus garage can go there. We're actually gonna just quick build that, because why not? And then the starting bus stop can be here. The ending bus stop can be, I don't know, up here, I guess. I don't know where this should be. Here? Seems like a pretty good spot. So we'll do that. There we go. So we'll get the buses going. Give me some communist standing, please. And we should probably get some buses over here as well. Like a bus that goes... Give me religious standing. Thank you very much. Give me a bus that goes like from here. Quick build, please. So like right there. All the way up to there. We can't upgrade it. We could do free rides. I think I'm going to do that because there's actually quite a few people around this island that are just a bit broke. So probably a good idea to try and sort that. These guys are actually all... Oh, we can put a canary in there to decrease the risk of it catching fire. Interesting. Increase the efficiency by 15%, decrease job quality by 10. The duration of work shifts is increased by 38. Huh. I think we're good. I think we're good not doing that. Oh, I will deliver a speech, is what I'll do. I realize crime safety has not been improved. I have 10 days to do that. Well, that's not happening. That is not happening. Let's see. Crime safety is probably okay. This time it's fun. They want more fun. We're going to praise the capitalists because they like me least. We're going to blame the Axis. And we are not going to promise anything because we broke the last promise.
My people
You know, like that's fair. You know, it's fair that we don't really promise anything. Produce bananas, sure. I don't know if we're actually producing bananas at all, so I don't think we are. But that's okay. We'll not stress about banana. Oh, we are producing bananas. Never mind. So we are going to get some money for the Swiss bank account. Let's see. Allies. How are we looking here? Oh, we have one more sabotage to do, and then we can be allied with the Axis. Or allied with the Allies. Whatever. Shut up. It's fine. We are probably going to need, like, army bases and barracks for that, though. Like, I feel like we need to be nicely defended. So I'm going to do an army base there. I kind of want to get some barracks as well, because I don't think we have any. So, like, there, for those. That'll give us some defenses. And then I think an army base on this main island as well is probably a pretty good idea. Because again, if we get attacked, like if we ally ourselves with the Allies, the Axis might be like, hey, guess what we're going to do? And I'll be like, what are you going to do? And they're going to be like, we're going to invade is what we're going to do. And I'll be like, well, okay, I understand. You know, you got to do what you got to do. It's fine. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. So we'll do our army base there. That shouldn't take too long to build all of that, I would imagine. So we'll get that built in there. We're probably going to want to do more government-looking buildings in this area as well. Something like the immigration office or the customs office. That actually increases export prices, so I'm going to get that right now. Actually, no, I'm not. What about the immigration office? Increase the immigration rate. Give me that as well. So the immigration office could go right there. It kind of looks the part. The ministry is appoint ministers suggested by political factions to improve individual aspects of Tropican society or to gain illegal earnings from accepting bribes. And then this will generate interest in the treasury. I guess we get the bank as well. Now the bank is a pretty big building. So let's do a bank there, and let's do the immigration office, the customs office next to it. So customs office could go there. Unfortunately, that puts the dumpsters right on the street, which I don't really like, but well, I guess that would work too. I kind of want this in here like that, and then maybe... No, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll just do it sideways like this. So customs office can go there with like a park at the end of the corner. I'm just trying to keep this whole area looking good. That's kind of my focus on this area, is just to make it look decent. So let's get a 2x2 park, and we'll throw it. Let's see, what can we do with this? We'll do that with it. That looks pretty good. So that'll help that area to look a little bit more decent. And then the immigration office as well is something we're going to want. So let's throw that back here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do there. So that'll bring up the immigration rate, and we're also going to get more money from exports as well. So that seems like a pretty fantastic combo to have. Still sitting on 98% support, so cannot complain. Thank you very much for the money.
Do not panic, Presidente.
Build a barracks? Sure. We're already building a couple of them. So consider that done, friend. Absolutely consider that done.
The best defense.
Let's see. Militarist standing. So that's going to be still 98%. Not bad at all. How much is it to quick build this? 4,500. We really don't want to, I don't think we want to be doing that, especially since it's kind of already being built. So there we go. Customs office is done. The bank is going to need college-educated workers. Stimulate exports. Decrease the price of import. On base efficiency, 1% of exported revenues. Whatever, we'll not worry about that. Tax evasion, interesting. And then back here is Let's see. Tropico first. Decrease immigration rate by 80%. No, I'm good. We need to get some research for this so we can bring in skilled workers. We've also just completed rum, I think. So let's... Are we still exporting boats right now? No. Okay. Let's export some boats. Because that seems like a fantastic thing. Aha! We are allies with the allies. And they want trade routes. Okay. We're going to be doing trade routes with the allies. I think most of our trade routes are with the allies. Yeah, 4 of them are. That's fine.
Everyone has friends, right?
Produce meat,
And it's
sure.
right to help friends, right?
We can try and do that. I'm pretty sure the Axis are going to be like, hey, you know, get out of here, but that's fine. I don't think we need to stress about the Axis. Ooh, build a fire station? I don't see why not. We have the money. Like, we have a lot of money right now. I'm worried about when it's going to go away, but right now we have a lot of money, so we will live in the right here and now. We'll not worry about the money drying up, because as it stands, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. I'm pretty sure that with all the exports we have going, we're probably all right. I mean, if we have a look, if we go into, no, we don't need to. We can let them vote freely. It's fine. If we go into the Almanac, though, I've actually completely forgotten where I was going with that. What was it? Money, trade? Yeah, trade's fine. If we look at construction, I mean, later down the line in industry, there's other things we can make. So we haven't even got to weapons yet because we're exporting steel. So, I mean, we can get the weapons factory. We can throw the weapons factory like here, basically. So, you know, we'll do a weapons factory right there, right? That will slowly work. Some of the steel will go to export. Some of it will go to weapons. So that's fine by me. That's totally fine by me. I think a trade route got finished. It did. I don't know what it was. Wasn't steel. Wasn't cigars. We could start moving iron for a good amount of money. Is it rum? We could start moving rum again. Yeah, let's start moving rum out to the allies. Might as well do that. I also realize it's only 1935, so this alliance is going to be around for a little while. It's going to be about another 10 years or so that this alliance sticks about. So that's nice. That's always going to be... Oh, wow. 224 voted for me. 8 voted for the rival. We have a population of 823, by the way. Just in case you were curious. So... It's probably for the best that only the wealthy can vote for me right now. That's definitely a good thing. So what just got done? Does it give me a date of when this was completed? I actually have no idea. End reason is embargo. Oh. I am pretty sure the Axis just got a little peeved with me. Now, we don't want 2 rum exports. We could look at iron. I think I'm going to look at cocoa. Because that's something a little bit different. We're exporting, like, everything exported is unique, so that's probably fair. The Constitution is going to stay the same. The Axis are not... They're not happy with me. The broker... Give me some communist standing, please. The broker... Generate a new trade route offer. I think we're okay not doing that. We don't really have much money, so... I mean, admittedly, I think... What, can we convert... Can we convert things here? Wait, what is this? Oh, no, that's just requests. That's fine. Can we... No, I don't think we can convert money into Swiss bank assets. Oh, well, that's fine. That's no big deal, I'm sure. It's all good. We'll not stress about it. So let's see. So handguns or supply military. The output is decreased by 25%. While this building is operational, the efficiency of barracks, forts, guard towers, watchtowers, and the palace is increased by 10% on a medium budget, increasing the power of squads that they deploy. The bonus can be accumulated to a cap of 30%. Let's have it supply the military. Let's increase the job quality as well. So it's running at 90% efficiency, which seems pretty solid to me. That seems pretty good. So this needs nickel and steel. So again, that should be easy enough. Do we have a good number of people living in these apartments? We actually have a few. So that's all right. That's definitely all right. I'm thinking I might throw a few more apartments just along that front there. And I think they are just going to be clones of the existing ones, so that sort of like warm color scheme to them is what we're going for. And then on the back we'll do more bunkhouses. So blue, yellow, and we need to go back in here, grab some bunkhouses. I need to do blue again. Then I believe blue at the end there as well. And then in the middle it should be something else, but no idea what that's going to be. What could we do in the middle there? I guess we could do that for one. That'll give us room for some parks. And I guess in there could be... Could do a Teamster's office, honestly. Probably wouldn't hurt to get more things moving around. A parking deck will allow rich citizens and all tourists. I don't think we need that. Probably gonna need power over here at some point. No tourism. Theaters, restaurants. A restaurant, I think, could be nice there, actually. It's right beside a factory, but we'll do a restaurant with a nice sort of park in front of it. That was not what I wanted. I want that one. So let's see. We'll edit that. We'll do that in front. And we'll do some nice sort of park things there as well. So something like that and something like that. So that'll work. That'll give us a really nice area there with a factory in it, admittedly, but that should be pretty good. We also just got 51,000 for a freighter. Not bad at all. I'm actually really excited to see us start, shipping out weapons. I'm really keen. I reckon we could do some good things there.
Do not panic, Presidente.
Build more watchtowers? Sure. Why not? Why not build more watchtowers? We'll get one there. And we'll get one, you know what, sort of back here. So let's do that spot with a nice little park beside it. So, it's a watchtower, but it's a nice watchtower, right? That's the important part. That's the important part. You can't have a watchtower without a nice tree beside it. That's the rule. Let's see, how does this road actually look if we get right down in there? It actually looks nice. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of does what I wanted it to do. It has that look about it that's like, there's nothing bad going on here. Like, everyone's happy. You know what I mean? And then you come out a little bit, and it's like kind of the bunkhouses and the factories and all that stuff. This has a very North Korean vibe to it. I shouldn't. I don't know how appropriate that joke necessarily is. Also, my support is dwindling. What's going on there? Oh, the religious are not happy with me. Why is that? They are not happy about all of the apartments, the bunkhouses, and okay, so they're not happy with me. And they're a big faction, right? Like, am I right in saying that they're quite a large group? Yeah, 274. They're the second largest next to the capitalists. So we probably want to get some churches. That's probably an idea. So we'll do a nice church over here for one. We'll do a nice church over here for two. And that'll, you know, bring them up a little bit. It'll bring them around. They'll be like, you know what, Presidente, you're not so bad, mate. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, you built 2 churches, man. You're all right. You know, we don't like the 10 apartments. We don't like the, you know, bunch of bunk houses that you do. But, you know, you build some churches from time to time. That's all right. You know, Big JC is okay with you. Remember when you know what? Let's just move on from that. Let's just move on from talking about any of that. Right. So, monetarily speaking, we're actually doing super well. I think this is thus far the most success I've had in a game of Tropico, which is nice. I'm actually really enjoying that. Really enjoying that. I'm also really pleased with how all of this looks. I really am. I love how this is looking. It's not symmetrical at all, and to be honest, at some point I'd love to tear all of this out and make it a little more symmetrical, like have more roads around the palace and all that stuff, get all these buildings a little more symmetrical as well, but this definitely has that, like this area back here, ooh, sure. This area back here is pretty good for looking the way I want it to look. Let's see, so 2 fire stations there. We have 2 fire stations here already. So I guess just like 1 down here. We'll do a fire station there. There's actually a decent amount of homelessness down here as well, so let's throw in some bunk houses. We can do, I don't know, we can put them back here. I guess that would work. So let's do 1, 2, and 3 right there. And that'll hopefully help with the homelessness situation that's going on around the army base, which we actually already had. That's fair enough. I totally forgot we built that down there, and I totally forgot that's actually where the army stuff was supposed to go, wasn't it? Damn. Damn. This is what happens when I take a couple of days between recording videos on like one game or other, because I've been playing so many games like that. I've been playing, like, that's such a first world problem, but I've been really digging Factory Town. I've been really enjoying this. I've been playing a little bit of Surviving Mars. I've been on GTA. I've been on there's this game come out recently called Outward, which is like the combat of Dark Souls with the open world of Skyrim, with like elements from really like some proper old RPGs and all that stuff. It's a really, really cool game, and I really want to bring it to the channel, but I'm probably not going to because it's very slow, and I don't, it's not so much that I think people wouldn't enjoy it as it's like, I'm pretty sure I would really struggle to like commentate it. It's one of those games that I'm pretty sure like it just, because I ramble, and I guess rambling could work with that kind of game, but it's more of like a, there's a lot of nothing going on at times. Like there's a lot of just tedious like grinding and crafting, and it's the thing that I like about it, and I guess this has turned into a review for Outward. The thing I like about it is like decisions matter. The first quest in the game is like, hey, you need to get 150 silver to pay off your debt or you're going to lose your home. And I thought like, oh, I'll try and do it. I don't know what happens if I don't. And then you lose your home. Like you straight up lose your home if you don't pay it. And the story continues. Your character is not like the chosen one or anything. You just lose your home. You didn't pay it. And that's kind of cool, and I kind of like that. There was another thing. It was like the reason I didn't pay it as well was like I was out adventuring, got caught by bandits. My character got knocked out, and they took him back to their camp. And the whole process of that took 5 days. So my time to pay off my debt had expired. And I thought that was so fascinating. I've never played one of those like old school RPGs like that. So that was really exciting for me. I thought that was really fun. Let me see here. How's the trade routes going? So cigars is nearly done. Steel is going to take a while. Rum is halfway there. Boats are nearly halfway there. And cocoa is not going at all. I'm pretty sure we're not making cocoa, now that I think about it. Not a ranch. We want a plantation with cocoa. We are, I don't know if we are making any. Let's do some over here. Let's just do some over here. and see what happens. So we'll do 1. We'll do 2. And that'll start giving us the cocoa that we need for that trade route. In fact, we could probably get another sneaky one just back here. So that'll be pretty good. We'll hopefully have some people that can, you know, actually move into the bunkhouses. That would be nice. That would be really nice. But yeah, again, we'll see. We'll see what comes of that. We'll absolutely see what comes of that. Are we making weapons? We are. We have $2,500 worth of iron in there. We now have 5,000 of iron and nickel. I'm curious to see what weapons end up being worth, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be exporting those. Even if we don't have a trade route for them, we are exporting them, so that's got me kind of curious. There's some gold in there, up to 10,000 on that, not bad. This second dock seems to be doing wonders for us. Yeah, 11,000 right there. Yeah, this second dock is fantastic. So I think we just completed cigars. So let's just export more cigars. That seems to be the way to go. Just keep exporting cigars. It's fine. Build a clinic, sure. We can build a clinic. We probably need one anyway, so why not? We have like 1 clinic up here, and there's actually a massive queue at it already, so let's actually build a clinic right there. 100% building a clinic right up there. We also have produce coconuts. I don't think we don't actually have any coconut harvesters. Or do we? I keep saying things, then it turns out we do have them. Also, we did also have a bus garage. I don't know where the starting part of that is. Did I already build one of these and just not do anything? Place the starting stop. So the starting stop could be there. And an ending stop could be there. So that bus garage is going from there to there.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, that seems all right. Let's get some capitalist standing. We're up to 98% support. There is a fire. It is the theater. But I'm pretty sure it's being put out already. Yeah. So that was very quick. That was very, very quick, that response. So that's what we want. We want good response times. That's going to keep things moving. 59,000 on trade there. Good lord. Oh, wow. Weapons are worth 14,500 up front as well. So, yeah, weapons are quite profitable, it seems. Okay, well, this little construction project has turned out to be very useful. I think we need more of these.